Hi there, my name is Michael Dennis, and welcome to Eye on Lakeview. We're hanging out at Wilde's on Broadway today. And sir, if you could please introduce yourself.
I'm Dane Jardine. I'm one of the managers here. I've been here about 5 months now.
Awesome. Well, can you give us a little bit of background on Wilde's?
Yeah, actually we'll be celebrating our 5th anniversary in November here. We opened on November 6th, 2007. Our two owners, Paul Sheehan and Martin Cornane, this was their first restaurant. We now have 3 restaurants in our company around the city.
Where would the other two be located?
One is our Beckett's is in West Lakeview over on Belmont and Lincoln.
Okay.
And then we also have Lady Gregory's up in Andersonville, which is going to be on Clark Street, and that opened last year.
What was your inspiration for the menu here?
The menu's Irish-inspired, very American food, but comfort as well. Mm-hmm. So very approachable, but still we are chef-driven. We do have our executive chef, Henry Pariser, who does, we have our weekly specials, and those are all, a lot of times, organic and locally farmed.
Sounds great. How did you guys choose Oscar Wilde, English writer extraordinaire, as your inspiration?
Well, both of our owners are from Ireland, and obviously Oscar Wilde being so famous, being a hugely famous Irish writer. And they thought it was, they loved his work, and they also really thought kind of with the neighborhood that we're in, this was, kind of a double entendre with that. And so, and doing a nice literary.
Getting wild in Lakeview?
Yeah, pretty much. And so they actually, all three of the restaurants are related to Irish writers, excuse me. So
they all have a healthy choice of whiskeys to choose from?
Absolutely. We have about a little over 80 here. And I'm not entirely sure how many are at Beckett's. I know Lady Gregory's has well over 100 as well. So really focusing on that. We just did a menu revamp about 4 or 5 months ago, and added a lot of the whiskeys and things you'll see behind our bar.
Being here a while, what's your favorite part about being in Lakeview?
I love being in kind of a neighborhood. It's great. I worked downtown for several years, and it's really great just the kind of the community that you get from being down this area. Obviously, we have regulars that come in, that are kind of, I think of them as kind of part of our big family. We come in, and I know when their birthday is, they know when my birthday, just things like that I think are really great. If we see, we see them out, and it's not just how do I know you? It's, oh, Chris, Kim, how are you? It's crazy to see, it's great. So I love that aspect of it.
And do you guys have any upcoming specials?
We do have daily specials. Monday and Tuesday, we do half off select wine bottles. So I go through our menu, and then I pick 3 to kind of highlight. We have a pretty extensive wine list. So with that, you just get to try. It gives you a chance to try something without, it might be a $90 bottle, but you can try it for half off. So just different stuff like that, which is a great way, especially for if you're not hugely into wine. And then
just kind of dabble a little bit,
yeah,
give it a shot.
Just try different stuff. And then Wednesdays, we do Whiskey Wednesdays. Given our huge selection of whiskeys, I pick 5 off the menu, and those are going to be $5. Thursdays, we have a select list of $5 martinis. So that's really popular for us. And then Sundays, we actually just started in the last couple weeks here, Bubbly Sundays. So all of our champagne bottles are half off. And then for those of you who don't necessarily like champagne or don't feel the need to have any of that, for the summer, we'll be doing summer shandy. So we do have our special brunch menu, and that runs from 10 to 2 Saturday and Sunday. And that's going to be some really, really phenomenal stuff. Our pancakes are probably the best I've ever had, and I feel bad that I just started having them a couple weeks ago. They are amazing. So
you've been missing out your whole life.
I do feel like I don't want my grandma to find out.
And any more parting shots from Wilde down here on Broadway?
We love being down here. We're super excited to be celebrating our 5 years coming up here. If you haven't been here, please come and check us out. Like I said, we just did a new menu, all new whiskeys. I just think it's a phenomenal restaurant. That's all I can say about it.
I second that motion. And this is Michael for Eye on Lakeview. Thanks so much.